What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Before I get stuck into this video and go over a lot of different things, this video is for new players. I want to put your guys' minds at ease because there's a lot of controversy going on around Overwatch 2 at the moment. First things first is we're still a small YouTube channel, so obviously I don't have access to Overwatch 2 right now. I can't play Kuriko, and I can't show you guys the shop or the store or any of those in-depth things that we haven't been able to get our hands on because the game's not out yet. So let's talk a little bit about all the new stuff that's going on in Overwatch 2. When it comes to the controversial stuff with the shop and whatnot, I really feel like it's painting a horrible picture for the game because, let's just put it this way, there's an old Overwatch saying, skins don't win games. Everyone is so upset about the shop right now, and it is acceptable. Overwatch 1 had a great motto, and that was basically that you could earn all the skins and in-game rewards from just playing the game. If you wanted to buy loot boxes, you could, but it wasn't necessary if you just wanted to play and have fun and not spend any money at all. For all you new players out there, I just want you guys to know that the fun of Overwatch is playing the game. That might sound silly, but everyone is so caught up with the cosmetics right now, that isn't what Overwatch is all about. Of course we want cool things, we want sprays, we want voice lines, we want to look amazing while we're playing, but that isn't all that Overwatch is about. Overwatch really is the best when you're playing with your friends or with random people. That is the best part of the game. Like, it is the game. And of course we're going to get the PvE stuff later, but really guys, you're going to be able to play Overwatch for free. You're going to be able to transfer your stuff around from wherever you want to play. Xbox, even the Nintendo Switch, you're going to be able to have cross save on. So really, this is a blessing. This is a huge thing that we haven't gotten with Overwatch 1, to be able to play with your friends anywhere and it be free, to have access to the core game and play Overwatch. That is the best thing that could happen for the game, and I am very disappointed in the shop. Like, if you want to collect everything, it's just going to be ridiculous. You can't. You have to spend so much money. So unless you're a content creator that is making a bunch of money and they can put that money back in to show off the skins and just collect and buy everything, it's not going to be possible. And we've heard that from multiple content creators at the moment. But no game is perfect, and I'm happy with a lot of decisions that they've done for Overwatch 2. I understand that this game has been through so much when it comes to the development and trying to get Overwatch 2 ready. It's been too long, right? They waited too long to release Overwatch 2, and it's still not completely finished because the PvE side isn't even there. But you guys that haven't played the game or have only played the game a little bit, really the core of Overwatch and where you're going to have your fun is still intact, and it's being improved upon. The 5v5, in my opinion, is way better than the 6v6. And this new fast pace, like, everyone is just gunning in there, and it's just so different than 6v6. I've been playing 6v6 lately and just competitive before the game officially shuts down and transfers to Overwatch 2, and it is so different. Overwatch 2 is a much better game in my opinion. And when it comes to all these high-priced cosmetics, I understand at a certain point, like, the people that are making Overwatch 2 really have no say in this. The artists, the voice actors, all of those people that make the game and love the game and want us to play the game, that is corporate that is choosing all of these decisions for the shop. Like, they have no say in that when it comes to the people that are making Overwatch. So I still feel for the game, and I feel for the people making the game. This is just what we have to live with. Free-to-play games are like this, and that is what it's going to be going forward, so I don't want to be stuck on that. I want to focus on all the good stuff that Overwatch 2 is giving us and is going to be giving us in the future. I have played a lot of games in my lifetime. I collect video games, and I collect video game consoles, and I've just played a ton of stuff, but nothing that I have ever played besides like a single player game. Obviously there's big differences when you compare games, but really nothing has grabbed my attention and held it there like Overwatch. Even with the lack of content, I've always been a fan of Overwatch, and I've played so much Overwatch, it's probably my #1 game played. And it's because of the people that I met playing the game. It is so much fun to meet these new people and play with them and make friends. It's just, I know you can do that in a bunch of different games. There's just something about Overwatch that really held me there, and that's why I'm making this YouTube channel. I have realized that a lot of you that have watched my channel really like my beginner's guide. Like, I've gotten a lot of views on that, so I think going forward with the channel, there's going to be a lot more videos that are going to be helping out new players, because there's a huge player base that's basically going to grow into Overwatch because it's free to play and it's on every platform now. So there's a lot of you that are hopefully watching this video or hopefully visiting the channel, and I just wanted to get that off my chest. I want to help you guys. That's what YouTube is all about for me. I've kind of got stuck on what I was going to do for the channel going forward because we're not a huge channel, so I have to decide what kind of content I can provide for you guys. And I've played the game long enough to know Overwatch in and out. Now, I'm not a top 500 player. I would like to be. We're going to see how far we can get because I'm going to be streaming and playing all the time. But when it comes to just the core mechanics of Overwatch, I know how to convey that very well, and I now know how to make videos and bring content for you guys on the channel. So that's what we're going to do. Going forward, you guys will be seeing a lot more guides. I wouldn't say specifically guides, but just videos in general helping you out if you're not a veteran player or you can't play all the time, because this game is going to grow. There's going to be a ton of heroes, and it's just going to get pretty overwhelming if you can't keep up to it day to day like I have the ability to. So I'm going to do that for you guys, and that's going to be a big part of Flashwatch. It has been extremely humbling to see you guys comment on that one guide video. Like, you guys are absolutely loving that beginner's guide, and it really makes me happy because I put a lot of work into that. That was early on in my YouTube career. Obviously, this channel is still early on in its career, but really, that was like the first month that I was making videos. And like I said, that video is blowing up, and a lot of you guys commenting are really making my day, and it's giving me a lot of ideas for the future, so I'm really enjoying your feedback, and I would like more of it. You guys that are watching this video right now, that is what makes up Flashwatch, not me. You guys that are going to be watching my videos, my live streams, my content, even though, like I said, we're a small channel right now, it's only going to grow, and it has been growing. The statistics for this channel and just all the Overwatch stuff that I've been making in general have been skyrocketing. And it's because of my hard work, obviously, but it's because you guys are clicking on my videos. And I just want to say thank you again. I've said thank you before, but really, all you new players out there, this is going to be the channel for you. I'm going to be covering a lot of stuff, and my live streams are going to show off a lot of stuff too. I've realized that a lot of the top channels, when they're in top 500 or masters and grandmasters, they kind of showcase the game in a different way because their level of play is way beyond most of the people that play Overwatch. So here on this channel, even if we get to masters, grandmasters, top 500, there will always be stuff for you new players, and I'll always be looking out for you. If you made it this far into the video, I just want to reiterate, do not be afraid to play Overwatch 2. It is going to be a crazy transition if you haven't played a game like Overwatch before. I promise that once you get the hang of it, it's one of the most satisfying feelings that you can get from a video game, and this game is one of the best games ever made. But that's just my opinion. I want to know what you guys think about the game so far, so put your comments down below, and if you are enjoying that first guide video that I've released, well, I have 2 other guide videos already out that follow that video in suit. We're going to have a third guide video for damage specifically, but we're going to hold off until we have our hands on with Overwatch 2 because a lot of the damage characters are changing from Overwatch 1 to Overwatch 2. The tank characters and the healing characters have all been changed, but there's bigger differences, I think, with the damage characters specifically because there's more damage characters. So when the game comes out, that's when we'll get our third and final guide video when it comes to the specific classes that you can play in Overwatch. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much. I'll catch you on the next one. Flash out.